a friend called me and said, Nana, have you seen your two friends, the Sankwas of the Sankwas? And I said, don't bring me trouble. He went on and said that, oh, okay. He realized that President Kufuor didn't vote. President Akuffo Addo too did not vote. And so he was wondering whether none of the Sankwas people was good enough to be voted for. And I said, you, this guy, you bring a lot of problems to us. But generally, it was peaceful, and so we should thank them for that. Whether it is fair is another thing to talk about. Dr. Mahmudu Bawumia is just a perpetuation of the Akuffo Addoization of the NPP and the presidency. You asked me if he will be able to win in 2028. And I say yes. He will be able to win come 2028 if the exchange rate, which they carried from 4 cedis to the dollar to 17 cedis, is exceeded to, let's say, 25 to 30 cedis per dollar. Then people will start calling for him to come back. He can win if the interest rate, which was 40%, and it's now 16%, goes above that 40% to, like, let's say 50 to 60%, then they will say, oh, okay, NDC is not performing well, and so let's give Dr. Bawumia the opportunity. He can win if the debt to GDP ratio, which they left at 93%, is exceeded. He can win if the impunity, the arrogance, the pomposity of the Akuffo Addo era is surpassed. Yes, he can win. He can win if the looting, the thievery, the corruption, the mismanagement is exceeded. That $97 million is thrown into a hole somewhere. That $31 billion is siphoned out of the country into accounts overseas in the guise of imports. That 1.4 billion criminal enterprise. That 11.9 million Pualugu Dam scam, in which he himself has his name mentioned. And whilst all these monies were boomeranged into the Ejapa phenomenon, so that they could have enough money sitting somewhere for the future of their descendants. Such wicked people. A lot of pensioners had to lose their lives. When all this looting, all this corruption, all this is exceeded, then you can tell me that Bawumia has a chance to win, and he will win. But this NDC, with the performance we've seen so far, tells us all that it will not happen.